Welcome. In this video, which is a continuation of managing extensions, and the extension which we are managing in this video is our module extension, and the module extension which we shall be managing is the About Joomla module. Fine, I'll simply check if my database and my server are quite still running because I didn't shut down my system. Right, so I'll simply minimize and then I'll go back to my website. This is my front end. The module which I want to manage in this video is this module called About Joomla. Just what we did for other modules, this module and this module, all I simply need to do is go to my back end and then I'm done with this, so I'll just simply close this. I want to go to my module extension. Alright, okay. I'm still actually in the module manager. Here I have all the modules on Joomla, or rather all the modules, yes, in Joomla. The module I want to remember how to get to this module. I hope you can remember that, how to get to modules. What we did from the beginning when we started managing extensions was to come to extensions, and then once you click on extensions, you come to module manager, it will bring you here. Alright. I'm looking for the module called About Joomla. That's what I want to simply modify. So I'll simply scroll down till I find it. Alright, this is the module called About Joomla. Just the way we've been doing for other modules, I need to just click on it. To be sure that this is the particular module, you find out that it has a position, and it's actually in position 7, which is what it is in our site. So I'll simply click on it. Once I click on it, just the way other ones appeared, other modules which we'll be managing, the same thing here. Status, we leave it as published. Title, I want to change the title from About Joomla to About Amazon, because my website is not about Joomla, it's rather about, the name of my website is Amazon. So I will simply change this to About Joomla to About Amazon. I'll simply type in Amazon there. Now the name of your website will be different from mine, so you just simply change it to the name of your website. Show title, yes, show title. I hope you can remember what show title means. I actually illustrated that in the last video, so I won't be explaining that again. Position of the module, I still want it to be in position 7. That is, this is my module here which I'm modifying. I still want it to remain in this particular position, so there's no need changing the position. Depends on you. If you want it to come here, fine. Depends on you. If you want it to be up, you're the one building your site, so whatever suits you. I'll simply go back to my back end. I'm leaving the position as position 7. Access, I'm leaving it as public. Ordering, I'm not touching anything here for now. Start publishing and finish publishing, we're leaving it the way it is. I hope you can remember what it is. The language and the notes, we'll leave them the way they are. Now I will simply go to basic options. I will leave everything here the way they are. I'll go now to advanced options. The only thing we normally change here is this particular module style, and it's in well, and I want it to be well and not plain, because if I decide to click on it and I go down and I go to ProtoStar and I click on no, it will simply make it plain on my front end, and I don't want that. I hope you can remember that. Okay, so I'll simply leave it as well. I'm okay with it as well. I will now go to menu assignment. This particular module, I'll go back to my front end, called About Joomla. Okay, sorry, I didn't save the modification I made because I actually changed this from About Joomla to About Amazon. So I'll simply go back. Where I changed that was under basic option, or rather under details. I changed it to About Joomla and I did not save. That is why it has not been affected. So I'll simply click on save. Once it's saved, I'll simply go back to my home page and then refresh. This will change to About Amazon. Fine. I'm leaving it like that. I'm okay with it that way. So I'll simply go back to my back end and go back to where we stopped, menu assignment. Now this particular module called About Amazon, I want it to appear only on this particular page called the home page. I don't want it to be on sample sites pages, or later on we're going to rename these pages. We're going to work on pages. and create other pages. But I want this particular module called About Amazon to only be in my home page. So what I need to do is go back to my backend, and then I'll come here, click only on the pages selected. I want it to be only in the home page. So all I need to do is simply click here, or this one, depending on which one you want. If it's this one, it will already appear on the page which I select. If it's this one, it will appear on all pages except those which I selected. So this will be easier for me. So I'll simply click only on the pages selected. Then I will have to deselect every other page and leave the home page which I want it to appear in. Remember how to deselect the whole of this. I'll simply come here, click on deselect, and I'll keep going down. I already know where my home is from previous modifications, so I'll simply come here also and then deselect. I know that the page called home is actually down, so there's no need scrolling down small bit by bit. I'll just do that quickly. Okay, I have my home here, so I will simply leave that selected while I deselect this and deselect the whole of this also by clicking here and clicking on deselect. I'll deselect this, and I'll deselect this and select the whole of this by clicking this. I'll deselect this and this, and then I will leave this since I want it to appear in my home. I will deselect this and deselect every other thing here. Once I'm done, I'll simply scroll back up and then I'll click on save. Once I've saved, I go back to my front end and I now go to my sample site page. This about Joomla will not be there. Fine, about Joomla is not there, except its other modules. Alright, we can actually have different modules in different pages. But this main menu module is actually here because I said I wanted to appear on all pages. Likewise, this search module. Alright, back to my backend. I've simply done menu assignment, and that's all I want to do now for this particular module called About Amazon. Thank you. See you in the next video.